Well. Here we are again with another video. Ow. I just posted the one of, I always hate doing this because I end up busting my knuckle, you know? I just posted the video. Where can I prop this thing? I don't know, maybe I'll just, attempt to, let's see. Maybe I can put you guys up here and see if that'll hold. There you go. I just posted the video. I don't know if you guys can see me. Probably can't. Of doing the fish dump. And yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in and liking and commenting and all that good stuff. And yeah, then we didn't really vlog all week because I was just busy, and I think I'm gonna get a different funnel because that funnel is not. Hang on 1 second. Aha, here we are. Yeah, this funnel has little end. This is a big one. It'll flow much faster, and I won't be sitting there staring at this thing the whole time. So anyway, yeah, I just got that posted. I appreciate you guys. Well, there goes that. All right. Well, now that I dropped y'all on the ground, yeah. So we're gonna got that new. So So I'll catch you guys up. So yeah, I haven't filmed since the day that I videoed that. Well, the video I just posted, I haven't filmed since then. It's been like a week. That was last Saturday, I think. So yesterday I had, or day before yesterday, Wednesday or Tuesday going south, I got a crack in my coolant reservoir that started leaking a bunch. And long story short, I was overheating in the middle of the road. Thankfully, I was able to get her topped off enough, got into town, and then it was doing it again. So I ended up just taking this, when the pressure would build up in here, it would start spraying out down here. But I ended up just taking the lid off and just letting it vent, and the truck stayed cool and didn't burp out a ton of coolant. So we were able to keep going. So that was good. But yeah, so anyway, other than that, just been driving. Kate's still in the hospital. Well, she's not in the hospital, but she's been in the hospital with the baby. He's doing all right. He's still having, having some ups and downs, but he's coming along. So overall, he's doing good. He's like over 4 pounds now, and yeah, he's doing good. So we got a grocery load to Valdez. We're gonna vacuum this thing out super fast, and then we're gonna hit the road. It is later than I anticipated, but that's okay because that's all right. We're still gonna get it done. So yeah, I'm gonna vacuum this girl out real quick. Probably wipe her down. We'll see you guys in a minute. All right, y'all. We are all hooked up and ready to go. So we got 2 chicken lights out. This one's completely dead. So, it might just be unhooked. Huh. Well, I can't tell if it's just unplugged or what. I don't know. I'll mess with it. Anyway, we're gonna get rolling. Get this night started. Well, we are topped off on coffee and Gotta fix my towel there. We should be just about topped off on fuel. Hopefully these things spit out receipts so we don't have to, let's see, y'all. We don't have to go back inside. It is windy and cold. Gotta love Palmer. Yep, no receipt. We're gonna go inside on that one. Yeah, we're at a different fuel stop because I got going so late that the normal fuel place I go to there in Sutton closes at 11. So let's see if this side will print one. Oh, got one on this side, so we just need one on 14. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's 14. Yeah, so anyway, gonna come in here and get a receipt, and then we'll be good to go. Can I get a receipt on 14, please? Yeah, I didn't want to print one. Awesome, thanks, man. You too. Just like that. Alrighty, well, we're gonna point her north, put on some comfier shoes, and yeah, keep the ball rolling. I need to clean this window again. It doesn't look that bad. You know what? Now I'm gonna clean that window again. Hang on. Well, it's not really any better, but it's not that. It's showing up a lot worse on camera too. That side I just did once, but it always looks worse when the glare from the light's coming back through too. But it's much better than it was. Anyways, yeah, it's like 11 o'clock, a couple minutes after, and we're just rolling out of Palmer here. So we'll see. They were calling for a little bit of weather from Tonsina south, so about the last 60-70 miles of the trip. So we'll see if that turns into anything. Hopefully it doesn't. I'd be fine with no snow tonight, but you know what? We're going to drive through it regardless. So yeah, let's keep on boogieing. Crazy, y'all. That's what it looks like outside right now, and it's like middle of the night, midnight. The glare, sorry about the glare, but it's not quite as bright as it's looking on camera, but it's pretty bright. It is pretty bright. Weird when that moon comes out and starts reflecting off all the snow. You can just see like crazy. But just got through the Narrows. Now we're on the stepping. Roads are good. 7 degrees. Oh yeah, we love it. We love it. We love it. Looks like there's a tiny bit of northern lights peeking out over there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, check it out. Keep an eye on that. If it starts getting extra bright, I'll try to get you guys a better view. Well, and this is the non-glamorous part of trucking. Truck keeps trying to overheat. I'm not sure why. So if I keep it just idling along, it doesn't overheat. I added, it was blowing a bunch of coolant out of it, pushing coolant out of it. I topped it off with coolant, took off again, still doing the same thing, blowing all the coolant out of it. But at idle, doesn't have enough RPMs in the water pump. It doesn't get hot enough to, I don't know if we're getting engine pressure. I don't know if we got a head gasket or, honestly, I have no idea, but we got a truck coming with another one of our trucks. I'm gonna idle up north, try to get up on top of a pullout somewhere. And yeah, gonna call it a day. Just wait for him to show up with another truck. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys posted. All right, guys. I don't know if my are we recording? Oh yeah, we're recording. I don't know if my last video was very explanatory. Basically, I was driving along, truck was running great, staying cool, no issues at all. I pulled, I guess I just got done pulling one big hill. I pulled Caribou, and then I made it, I don't know, a little bit further, and truck started steaming. I just noticed the temperature rising, pulled over, popped the hood, coolant everywhere. But I couldn't find anywhere that it looked like it'd be coming out of. So I put 3 gallons of coolant in it, topped it all the way off. I thought maybe it had an air bubble, maybe. You know, because they just got done putting a new coolant reservoir in this thing and all that. Long story short, no, that was not it. So I don't know. I drove another. I literally took off from the spot I was at, made it up to the top of that hill, and it proceeded to overheat and started blowing coolant everywhere again. So I then topped it off with some water bottles, but I got it just enough where I was returning back into the reservoir, and it was coming back real foamy. And then I left the cap off. I thought maybe it's building too much pressure and spraying out somewhere, so I left the cap off, drove another half-mile up the road, and it was doing the same thing. So it started overheating again and started really cooling. So I don't know where it's coming from. It seems to just be, I think it's pushing crank pressure into the coolant system somewhere. I don't know. So I limped it up. At idle, it wouldn't overheat. So I limped it up here to top of the hill here, about 120 mile, and dropped the trailer. Got a hold of Ed. Thankfully, a Carlisle driver stopped. Kevin, if you're watching this, I appreciate you. He stopped. I didn't have cell service, but he did. I have an inReach. You can send text messages, but it won't send phone calls, so it's not going to wake somebody up. I called the boss. He's got another truck coming out. Hopefully it's a somewhat simple fix on this one. We just had that overhead done. I mean, any more guys getting parts these days, I mean, it doesn't matter if you get them straight from Caterpillar. They're junk. Like, it's like it's hit or miss whether stuff's going to be good or not. And I don't know if it's a part failure. I don't know. We'll see. But thankfully, my bunk heater is working. I've been messing with that for the last half hour trying to get my bunk heater working. So now we got some good heat coming out, and because it is 0 degrees right now. So it was getting very cold in the cab because I lost enough coolant. I don't have any heat, but it was just enough to keep the truck from overheating. So there's enough coolant circulating in the block to keep it from overheating. But as long as I idle. Anything more than an idle, it won't handle it. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm sure that the tow truck driver is at least a couple hours out, so I'm gonna probably try to get a little nap and yeah, organize my stuff so as soon as he pulls up, I'm ready to hop into the donor truck, and yeah, we'll just go from there and we'll see where this video takes us. So for now, we're gonna chill out here. Like you can see, it is 0 degrees, but we're nice and warm in here with this bunk here going. We're just gonna let it rip, let it get hot, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So we'll keep you guys posted, and I'll probably pull out the camera whenever the tow truck driver gets here. So see what happens. Well, y'all, 7:30, but tow truck's here. This thing got frosty sitting here. He already's got his bar on there. Look how frosted up it is. So I'm gonna shut it down and yeah, I'm gonna go hop in C19, which is already over there, and we'll get out of here. All right, y'all, we are all hooked up. This thing smokes a lot. My lens is all foggy, but we're all hooked up. Everything looks good. Yeah. Start rolling with this girl, I reckon. See if these brakes are locked up. And on the trailer. Might have to go beat those. Let's see. Oh, wow. Surprisingly enough, they are not locked up. Get out of this guy's way. Alright, well, we're rolling. I wanted to get some more footage of that thing on the hook, but it's 7:30 a.m. already, and yeah, we got to get moving. I hope he let the folks at the grocery store know that I'm gonna be way late. But we'll see. What do you do, I guess? Always something, you know? I'm like, man, I don't have a whole lot of drops. Shouldn't be too bad. Truck said, nope. And then we got like this ice fog or whatever we're dealing with here. I don't know what that's all about, but anyway. Alright guys, well we're just gonna keep pointing towards Valdez and get there sooner than later. Well, we're just cruising right along. Just came through Glen Allen. I did stop and drop off a couple boxes for the clinic while while I was there, so that way I don't have to worry about getting back up here at a certain time. But we should be all right on time. It's like, I don't even know, 9:30 or something, and we don't have too many drops, so should go pretty smooth. We'll see how the weather is though closer to Valdez. See how it goes. Alright, well, we have landed in Valdez. That was a bit of a trip. Here we are at the food cache. Well, I just asked if they need any help, but there's about 4 of them tackling it, so they're going to unload most of the groceries. Oh, thanks Smurf for the loaner. Man, I hope my truck doesn't need much. Hopefully it's just something. Hopefully it's something stupid and simple, but somehow coolant system's getting overpressured, and that's usually just not a great sign. But who knows? Who knows? We'll just wait and see. Wait and see what happens. So these guys are going to get me unloaded, and then let's see, what do we got going on here? Got to go to DOT, Copper Valley Electric, and then PetroStart. So still shouldn't be a bad day. It shouldn't be crazy late. I got to swing by Safeway and drop meds, but that doesn't take very long. So yeah, buddy. It'll be about a normal day. I was hoping to have an early day, but it'll be about normal. I'll probably get out of here by, I don't even know what time it is now. I think it's like about noon. So I'll probably get out of here by 1:30, 2 at the latest. And that'll put me getting back into Anchorage around 7:30, 8 o'clock. So not exactly what I wanted, but it's alright. It's alright. So, well, we're gonna just wait for these guys, and then we'll move on down the street and unload a little bit more. Alrighty. They got me all unloaded. Now let's head over to the diesel plant. And we're gonna unload a tote of oil that they're getting. Let's get after it. Okay, well, sorry guys, I haven't been filming like I should. Just had a barrage of phone calls this morning. Well, this afternoon now. And yeah, little man is an update on him. If y'all are watching this for the first time and don't know, I have 3 kids. I have a 3-year-old, 2 18-month-olds, and 1 3-week-old. And my 3-week-old is in the NICU, and a couple little setbacks. He's still growing and getting on weight, but having some sorry, that was probably loud. He's having some just issues, got some fluid in his lungs and some breathing issues, stuff like that, but he's doing all right. But between that and the truck deal, and all that. I haven't been filming. Missed a couple stops, but it's all right. Y'all know we're out here getting it done. We're gonna drop off this pallet of lube, oil, and yeah, let you guys know how that goes. And another one dropped. Now let's head over to PetroStar and give them the 6 def totes. I'm gonna load up a bunch of backhaul. All right, well, last stop of the day. Well, before we leave, well, not even. I guess I gotta go grab a water heater over at the tank farm, but the last drop in Valdez, so I'm gonna get rid of all these full def totes. I'm gonna have them set these off to the side because then we're gonna load up 18 empty oil totes, and then we'll put these back on the tail because these are gonna be taken off in Glen Allen. So fun stuff. Now I'm just waiting on a forklift operator, and hopefully we can get this show on the road. Well, if y'all haven't ever pallet jacked 3,000-pound def totes or 2,500-pound def totes, whatever they are, you're in for a real treat whenever you do. But I got those 6 out. These are empty, so they're not too bad. They're pretty light. And then we've got 18 of these guys, so we're gonna cram them all in here if we can and see what happens. Not really enough drive weight for what I would prefer, but you know, it'll work. I mean, these are maybe a couple 100 pounds a piece. I prefer to have, 4,000 or 5,000 pounds right on. Well, more than that, really. I mean, I'd love to have 12,000 pounds right over my drives, but this will be a little bit of something, better than no weight. All right, well, let's keep doing the deal, Okay, that is that. We just, I'll show y'all what the trailer looks like here in a second. I'm gonna pull forward and close these doors. Let's see. Got a water heater got left here accidentally. So we're gonna take it back to Anchorage where it goes. And then we got 18 totes and all of the and the 2 pallets for so we've got all those totes. Then those 2 pallets are gonna come off in Glen Allen. So we are gonna close this door and got some coffee earlier, so we're good for the ride to Glen Allen. We're gonna step north and get after it because it is about like 2:45 and I'm ready to go home. This has been a long trip. I mean, not really. It's not bad or anything. It's not like, it's really hard. It's just I'm ready to go home. And you'll see the kiddos and all that good stuff. So, all right, let's head to Glen Allen. Well, we're making a run for the pass. It's 26 degrees out. The light snow. Shouldn't be bad, but you never know. You get halfway up and it just turns to grease, you know. But we've got a little bit of, we got about 20,000 on the drives total. Not great weight, but I think we'll be all right. Not too worried about it. Oh, but it's always fun. We're gonna have to start downshifting here soon. Oh yeah, we're making it no problem. So far, so good. We'll take it. We'll take it. Just gotta get on to Glen Allen and drop them 2 skids and head on to Anchorage. Hopefully, good running all the way. We'll see. We will see. You like it? Or you want a little more? All right. So where am I?
Got a cherry picker in the shop ready to.
Oh, that'll be fun. And just like that. What a sweet truck they got over there. We're all unloaded. Oh, I need to grab my gloves and my paperwork out of here. Oh, let's see. Bingo bango. It's nice to be able to borrow the forklift here at the hub because they're planning on getting that unloaded with a cherry picker, so that's going to be fun. There it goes. Beautiful truck. All right, well, let's get these doors closed and try them down on the ice, and let's head south. All right, y'all. Well, we're here at top of Caribou, which is like 107 mile, 108. Got the moon behind us. Making pretty good time. Pull over, get out, stretch our legs. I had to wake up a little bit. Yeah, I was dragging. That's for sure. But feeling better now, so we'll keep going as long as we feel safe. But I should be good, you know. You know when you get when you're on like a road trip and you just hit like that little wall and you just gotta bust through that wall. That's how it is a lot of times. It's it's not like bad, you know. It's just like, man, I'm tired, you know. So then you just gotta get untired. Oh, landing gear, awesome. So for me, I chew gum like a madman. I get out, walk around, stretch my legs, and then usually that does the trick. Usually. But let's get on down this hill. And it's so funny, it's dark outside, but I mean, it's light, like I can see, but not as good as it looks on the camera. I don't know why that got so blurry. Anyway. Let's get on down around this hill, y'all. Well, y'all, that's going to do it for this episode. My truck's in the shop. I'm going to figure out what's going on with it. I don't know. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. But yeah, they're going to get her you know, pulled apart and see what's going on. But I'm going to get this thing fired up, and yeah, we're going to end this week out. It's Friday, so we're going to see what the weekend holds. Looks like it's going to hold some snow plowing. Anyway, appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.